honored to serve you when you're done serving America.
Welcome back to the Wounded Warrior Experience. As we close the discussion, we would like to open the floor to questions from the audience. Our first question comes from Garland Williams, the Associate Regional Vice President of the Military Division of the University of Phoenix.
Good evening. Tonight's been a theme of transition. Each of you have had a separate transition, whether it be physical, emotional, mental, or in even some cases social. And each of you has said something about not being able to do this alone. As an American society, what have we done well in your transition? But most importantly, what do we need to do better to make your transition even that more successful?
Well, that's actually a really good question. Awareness is definitely one of the things I'm trying to fight for. PTSD, it's starting to get a lot of awareness in the military and in the health side of the field, but a lot of people don't know what PTSD is, what guys like myself and the other gentlemen and ladies here have gone through or are going through, and it's really tough to tell somebody, you know, I have PTSD, and they're like, well, you know, what's that? Even family members don't really know what it is, and it's kind of like one of those things that almost feel like I gotta hide. So I'd like not hide anymore. So awareness, definitely, I'm definitely fighting for awareness.
I think the most important thing that people have done, from my experience, is that it's being made apparent to us that the sacrifices we have made, the things that we have unfortunately lost, weren't lost for nothing. And I think that is the hardest part of losing something, is if it was for nothing, then, you know, that's really hard to accept. But, you know, people come up to me all the time and say thank you, and they upgrade me on flights. They pay for my dinner anonymously. They people give me money, just go buy yourself dinner. They make you feel appreciated, and I think that's the most important thing.
Another question?
Good evening. My name is First Class Holly Basnick, and I'm from the United States Coast Guard Academy. So this is a question focused at us as cadets. You know, how can we, maybe going back to our core, or how can we raise awareness about, you know, some of the situations, and how can we prepare as, you know, future leaders in our armed services to having to deal with some of these situations? You know, from your opinions, how as we can pursue, you know, just awareness, what should we be doing as cadets?
Thank you for asking that question, because it's really, really important. You know, you really have to pay attention to your peers, for one thing, and ask them if they're okay, and really want to know. And if they're not okay, make sure you don't leave them alone and you take them to help. There's a 1-800 number. It's 1-800-273-TALK, 8255. It's confidential. It's 24/7. You can call it any time if you're in crisis. And, you know, it's really just caring about your peers, getting them to help if they need it, and taking care of yourself. You know, don't be afraid to say that you're not okay. That's the strong thing to do. We send out a lot of messages about sucking it up. You know, we even wear T-shirts that say pain is weakness leaving the body and mind. Like, the more pain you can tolerate, the stronger you are. But actually, we need to take care of those pains and let people know that we're not okay. So thank you for asking that.
Hi, I'm Sarah, and I first of all want to just thank all of you, each and every one of you, for your service. It's really something that I appreciate. And I wonder does the fact that you served help you get through some of the difficult times that you face dealing with your issues, dealing with your injuries?
My service has obviously gotten me through a lot, but I think the biggest thing is coming home to a grateful nation helped even more, you know, and it's because of the service. But it's a two-way street. It comes back around. When you guys do something for us, we do something for you. That's just life in general. That's how life works, and I've really gotten to realize that over the past 6 years. So, you know, I want to thank you guys for your service as well.
I think we're out of time, I'm afraid. I know we have a lot of questions, but on behalf of the American Veterans Center, I want to thank you for being with us for the Wounded Warrior Experience. A special thank you goes to our presenting sponsors, Military Order of the Purple Heart Service Foundation and University of Phoenix, along with Saab North America, Northrop Grumman, Defense News, Geico, Amtrak, Military Times, The Hill, American Airlines, and the Washington Examiner. And thank you to the staff of the United States Navy Memorial for being such gracious hosts for this program. And to all of our servicemen and women of every generation, thank you for your service.